Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to SevTech Ages. So, we're back in the beneath, but we're way up in the air this time, and that's because we need to get on to the next achievement, and that is to find aquamarine. And it says search the top of the caves for the aquamarine ore. So we need to get up here and possibly even up there to be able to get to this aquamarine. So our portal is there. I don't really want to get lost, so that's kind of a big deal. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a staircase here so that we can get back out of here later. And then I think it's going to be mainly just lighting this area up, taking a look around, see what we can find. But there is a lot of gravel! Oh god. That was not a good idea. Wow, it's a good thing I have so much health. But, oh jeez, that was painful. Yeah, there was a lot of gravel up there. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, we'll get back up there on top of that. That kind of scared me. Alright, well let's get back up here. See if we can see any aquamarine out here, or if we need to go even higher still. So obviously we have some mobs that we're going to have to kill here, and this is going to be a bit of a problem. Until we can get this area kind of secured, we're definitely in a bad way here. So there's a shadow up here. I can hear him. When those guys get close to you, it is scary. So where is he? That's my question. They usually flee from the light, but I do not like how much gravel there is around here. So, yeah, I better get some more health going on here. But, yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a look around here and see if I can find anything, and I'm going to block this too so those guys can't get to me. But, if I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back in. Well, it would appear that we have to go higher. So, it's time for a little bit of a climb up ladders. So, the best way to do this is to go just 2 blocks from the top with your ladder and then stand on top of the ladder. That way you can dig at full speed, but we are also going to have to be placing torches in here periodically, or we will have some problems with the grue. So, yeah, we'll be sure to do that. And then, once again, up a little more. And I have no idea how thick this thing is going to be, or even if there's going to be any openings as we get closer to the top. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. But I'm going to keep digging up here. Hopefully we can get up to the surface. And, well, that's a good sign, actually. We actually have zombies around here. So that would generally mean we are close to something. So, yeah, let's do a little more digging here. Not placing of torches. No, not torches. Ladders, thank you. Okay, well, they're getting close. I almost feel like I should go up at an angle now, because the last thing that I want is to have a zombie knock me off or something like that. So, yeah, digging up at an angle now. Let's go ahead and put a torch here. Sounds like he's like right above us. So, do I have a shovel? Yes, I do. I want to make sure that I have, not an axe, blocks on my hotbar. Okay, that is open to the top. So, we may want to block that. We'll throw a torch here. Okay, so where are these guys? Quickly throw down some torches, get hit a couple of times. Oh, be quiet. Oh, One of my pieces of armor broke. We got to get up, 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 up. Get up where they can't reach us. There we go. So, hello. So I guess we need to do some exploring up here now. I didn't bring my plum with me, so I'm not sure what level we're actually at. But I do know that, oh, there's a shadow. But I do know that where we are down at the bottom, we're probably only about 20 blocks above bedrock, because I actually got to the bedrock down there. But I'm going to turn on spawnable spaces. I'm going to go ahead and get some of that stuff taken care of. Oh, and hey, here it is. What do you know? That was quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this zombie so that we don't have to worry about him. Yeah, just die. There we go. So we got a little bit of aquamarine here. That's nice. So I don't know how much of this stuff we're going to need or what we're going to be doing with it. But let's go ahead and dig up all of this. And then we'll take a look at our advancements and see what that opened up. So not a whole heck of a lot there. We're going to go ahead and block this just so that nothing can bother us. And let's take a look at our advancements. So we now have something to write on. So we're going to need to make some parchment, I guess. It requires the bark from mulberry trees, which spawn out in the world. Now, I've actually found mulberry trees already, and I have some saplings back at the base. But that also gave us, this is going in my diary. Access the knowledge of the stars by crafting the Astral Sorcery Journal. Note the Astral Sorcery Shrines do not exist in the world. Recipes have been altered to account for this. Oh, we have a shadow nearby. Yeah, he's really close. Really close. Yep, there he is. Go away. You are annoying. Oh, God. Shut up and go away. Jeez. So we got a little bit more aquamarine here that I didn't get, which is fine. I'll take it. But, yeah, I'm probably going to get just a little bit more of this stuff. And then I'll meet you guys back at the base, and we'll take a look at that parchment next. Ooh, there's quite a bit here. So I've been collecting mulberry for a little while here. Got 47 of them, and I might as well replant this guy. But now we need to carry on to make our parchment. And making parchment is actually a rather complicated process. So there's a couple of things that we have to do. First off, we have to get some bark. And now the trees are growing like crazy again. Okay, so if we take a look at parchment, to make parchment we need the aquamarine, which we have gotten a fair amount of now, and some washi, which 4 washi makes 1 parchment. Now, to get the washi, we need to take a mulberry sheet and put it in a press. The mulberry sheet comes from 4 mulberry pulps. The mulberry pulps come from a soaked mulberry bark dried for 2 minutes. The soaked mulberry bark comes from putting mulberry bark with water in the mixing basin or crafting it with a water fluid bladder. And the only way to get this bark is to set up the saw and cut the bark off, and we should get some planks to go along with that. And Wandering One's over there doing some, not blood magic, the other one, the black magic one, I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, we're getting a lot of lightning from that. But so we need to set up our saw. And we're going to need an axle for this as well. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set... Actually, I'm going to set this... Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to break it back down afterwards anyway. So then we just set this up here, and we should get tons of bark. And I did not want to put that there. But we'll get tons of bark as well as a fair amount of planks out of this and sawdust, which I still have yet to really figure out what we're going to be doing with that sawdust. But so we'll get a little of this, and that should be enough. We'll go ahead and break this stuff back out of here. Drop off our axles and our saw. And so we got 14 mulberry bark. Alright, well, let's get back up. Oh, and by the way, I had a few eggs, so I threw them at the ground. Got 6 chickens. I actually got 4 chickens out of 1 egg. But so I trapped those inside of a little box on top of a hopper. We're getting eggs and feathers for days. So, passive collection, and we should have more than enough of that anytime soon. So, now we need our bucket. We need a little bit of water. Oh, we don't have enough water. Okay, well, let's grab a fluid bladder then. Because a fluid bladder will pick up small amounts of water in these guys. And then we can combine this all together. And I must say, those parrots are going to drive me insane. So we'll get a bucket and a fluid bladder. There we go. So we'll do this recipe twice. We put the water in here. Then we take our mulberry bark and put 4 of those in there. And then we turn this with an empty hand, and it should take 3 times around. And then we will have our wet bark, or soaked bark. So I'm going to hang this up here on these drying racks. I'm going to do that again, and in a couple of minutes we should have some of the next step. So our next step is to take this mulberry pulp, craft it together 4 at a time to get the mulberry sheets. Then we'll put this in here for our horse to compress for us. I'm going to drop these guys off real quick. And I guess one of them is still full. That's awesome. So we'll come over here and grab our sheets out, or our washi. So we have 4 of those. Yes, I made 3 of them beforehand. And then we need a crafting table. So we'll take our crafting table, we will put 4 of these sheets, and then 1 aquamarine, and there we go, parchment. Something to write on. Alright, let's see what else that unlocked. So that gave us Link to the Stars. Complete the ritual to transform a crafting table into the luminous crafting table. But first we need this is going in my diary. So we need the Astral Sorcery Journal. So let's take a look at Astral Sorcery. Now, how do we make this guy? So this is a little bit of plant cloth, some aquamarine, and a piece of parchment. So, oh, that is going to get so annoying. Okay, so we need 9 pieces of plant twine to make the plant cloth. And then we have everything that we need for this. There we go. The Astral Tome. So, I'm sure I'm going to have a bunch of stuff to figure out in here. So, discovery. Okay, so this moves around, but there is nothing here. Oh, got a double click on it. Okay. So, we do have some things here. Ores. Ooh. Rock crystal ore. In the deepest reaches of the world, the intense heat and pressure form incredibly rare and fragile crystals. These crystals each have their own unique properties, and they seem to take in starlight with unusual ease. Due to the fragility of rock crystals, mechanical hands are not careful enough when handling these ores. So we actually have to mine those by hand. Nothing else can do it. Interesting. Detecting these ores while underground seems to be a vain effort, as they spawn in singular veins far and few between, but the crystals have been noted to attract starlight despite being near bedrock. Maybe there is a tool that resonates with starlight light with starlight light to help prospect these ores. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff to figure out here, and I have no idea what we're going to be doing with all of this. But we do need to make that table now, and this is actually going to finish out Age 1. So what do we need to make that table? The luminous crafting table. Ooh, a necronomical ritual. So we need 2 reinforced slate, we need 4 aquamarine, and we need 2 pieces of marble around a crafting table. Well, I think I do have everything there. Nope, I am missing the reinforced slate. So I will have to take a couple of my blank slates and run them back through the blood altar again. But we need a tier 2 altar first. So, yeah. Let me see what we've got going on with blood magic then. Because I did notice that a whole bunch of other stuff opened up when we completed a few of these achievements or advancements. So we had the blank runes. This is what we use to make our... actually, no, we have a tier 2 already, don't we? Because tier 1 is what it starts out as, right? Right? So where is that red book? So I did figure out that the red book that I had made first in blood magic actually shows how to make your altar. So let's see here. Tier 2. So... maybe it's because it already is tier 2? Well, let's try setting it to tier 3. No? Nothing? No? How the heck does this thing work? Ah! So we have to shift right click on it. So for the next tier, we need some stone bricks and glowstone, and we are not going to have that for a while. But so we can set this back to tier 2, and yeah, we are... the next tier is solid. I'm going to put this in here. I don't think we're missing anything, but let's go ahead. We are going to get those reinforced slates, and then we'll do our little ritual to go to the next stage. Alright, well, we should have everything ready here now for the astral crafting table. So we have our reinforced slates, we have our marble, we have 4 pieces of the aquamarine. We will put a crafting table in the altar, and we need to have 1000 PE in our book. Well, thanks to having that pedestal over there, we have a full book. And also, by the way, a lightning strike here turned part of the area into Darklands. I don't really care much for that, and I don't know if there's a way to undo it. I suppose we'll find out later on. But we're going to go ahead and shift right click on this. And there we go! Oh, wow! Oh, it's got to reload for me! There we go! Welcome to Age 2! And we got Link to the Stars. So really quickly, let's see what we've got now in Age 2. So welcome to the next stage, and this blinks. And wow, do we have a bunch of stuff here. So woolly blankets. Craft some wool from fleece and wicker. The Between Lands. Ooh. Bunch of stuff for that. A place for my things. Ooh. Storage drawers. Glass. Finally glass. Upgrading for the prospecting. Tinker's Construct. Awesome. We'll be able to get some better tools. We've got paper. Filling in the gaps. So more astral sorcery going on there. So we're going to have to push into astral sorcery. Oh, defeat the Ender Menace. Endermen have begun spawning in the world. Slay them to obtain their ender dust. Oh, Enderman! Yeah! Alright. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or something that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye! Our first Enderman! And we did get an Ender Dust! Awesome! Good doggies. Here, would you guys like to kill somebody else? No? Okay. Where did my horse run off to?